my friend, it's Pat Sloan here. Today is Critter Parade Day, but I have some other things to do first. We gotta talk about some other stuff. First of all, it is iced tea day. I am a lifelong tea lover. I love my coffee, and I used to drink tons of tea. I drink more coffee now, but I do love iced tea. I used to make sun tea. You got these big containers to put tea in, and you let it sit out, and the sun warmed it and brewed your tea. So lovely. I had one of those in my very first home when we lived in St. Louis, and just loved making that iced tea while I was at work. Came home, a whole jug of tea was brewed. Okay, I looked around to see if there was any iced tea, like a teacup pattern. So I found this super darling pattern from Burlap and Blossom, and it's pieced. Isn't that cute? With the iced tea pitcher. I think it's called Sweet Tea, the pattern name. So if you're a tea drinker, leave me a comment below. If you are like a big sweet tea person, I'd love to hear about that. Gotta love sweet tea. And it is also Mr. Greg's birthday today. Mwah! My better half. So if you want to just do a shout out and wish Mr. Greg a happy birthday, we will be having a nice quiet day, doing whatever the guy wants to do. It's his day. Okay, what else? My library quilt. I'm so excited to show you this. I did a little clip because after I filmed and I kept looking around, well, this is what happened. Sometimes you have to be very persistent and keep looking and looking and looking. So I went and got my swatches so I could look for the grunge, and then I thought, I might have some brown grunge in here, and then I thought, well, there's some other shades of things I could check. So I was pulling around in bins and pulling around in bins, and guess what I found? I found this stripe. I have had this stripe a very long time. There's chunks of it out. There is enough of it to do. And it makes my heart sing. This is the shelf fabric. Now I have to decide whether I want to do them like in here, vertical, like in there. I don't know, because they have a much different image where they're cut short like this on the end, and where it runs long ways. But I don't know. I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled because I've had it a very long time. I've used it here and there. When I bought it, I think it was on sale, so I bought like quite a few yards, and so it is marvelous. And I had to keep digging around because where it was in here. I don't have a lot of brown fabric. I don't know why. I just don't at the moment. But it was in this bin, which is really not the bin it should have been in. It should have been in with the lights up here, or in that one of those two bins. That's why I didn't remember it. So, okay, I am so excited about this. Yep, you just have to keep looking, because sometimes in your own collection of fabric, you have the one. So here's the fabric. I got everything stacked to work on it. And looking at the actual quilt that I made, the original one, the stripe on the shelf that I did for that one went like this, and then on the sides I actually had the stripe going this way rather than in the picture. You see I just hung the fabric up, so of course it was all going the same way, but I think I would change it, and I'll audition that out. And I have enough of this. I won't use it all. There'll still be some left for some other project that it's just perfect for. There's always a project that it's just perfect for. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, I want to remind you, the Liberty Box, you can still pre-order these, and I am going to make mine up this weekend. I know, that way when it's a reveal, hopefully I at least have the top to show you. That was my goal. So it's like I'm gonna break into mine and sew it. You are going to love it. So be sure you get your Liberty Box. I don't want anybody to miss out. Don't want you missing out. All right, I have a show and tell. Okay, the Fat Quarter Shop sent me one of these kits for this house quilt. Isn't this darling? Look here. Look at this. The cute thing is this is by Sherry and Chelsea, and they've got panels. So all of these things here are the panel. Remember the panel? I've showed you this a few times. You can still actually buy just the panel, and there are still some of these kits left. But here's the panel, because remember, I want to make a pillow out of it. So they took all of these units and put them inside the different house blocks. So clever. Let me show you, because I think it is so cool. So cool. Okay, these boxes are always beautiful too. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. So it's the Emma is the fabric line, and I sewed with this fabric line. I love it. It's got that summer blue that I love. And so here's the pattern, and inside are all the fabrics and the background and all the other fabrics and the panel. And so this is just so stinking cute, because here we've got 1, 2, let me show you, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them have the panel in the middle. And then you will have the pattern as well, when, you know, so that later, if you don't have a panel again, or if you for some reason wanted to make more of these, you could buy an additional panel, because the idea is just so cute. And if for some reason you don't want any real houses, which I think you do, I think you want some houses in there. Every other one I think like that is just perfect. Let's see, what size is this? 57 by 67. So this is totally doable for a cuddle quilt. If you want it a bit bigger, get yourself a border fabric so that you can do that. All right, so I wanted to show you this because you know how the kits are. They're just not that many, and when they're done, they're done. Now, I believe that pattern is also on the website at the Fat Quarter Shop. So thank you, Fat Quarter Shop, for sending this over for me to share with everybody. This is one of the fabrics too. See how cute the box is? There's a picture. Oh, there's a bigger picture on the back. Okay. Alrighty. Now, I have some cute show and tell. Or not show and tell. Mail. Well, it's kind of the same, right? Mail and show and tell. They're kind of the same. Where did that come from? All right. This is from our ambassador, Laura. She sent this to me. Look how cute. Look what she found. These are... they're like hot cocoa or chocolate, coffee, sorry Laura, coffee. I'm looking at the brown thinking that's not the right word I need. Coffee gnomes. I think it'd be a cute mug rug, don't you? We should do like a mug rug day, like everybody makes a mug rug on the same day, like some Saturday. That would be kind of fun. You know, there's always ideas, always things to be making. He also came in the mail from Heidi in Florida. Look, look at that squirrel. Look at him, just being so cute. But she sent along some flamingo fabric, which I adore flamingos. Oh, so cute. And gummies. Look at the gummies. Those look good. 12 flavors. So I will enjoy trying those. And stinking cute. Look at this. It's a little gummy plushie by the Gummy Company. Oh, he is just so cute. My goodness. Then now I think I have another mascot. I might have to sit him around somewhere here in the studio so that you could see him. Okay, the last one, which will roll right into the Critter Parade, so that's why I saved it for last. This is from Doreen in Oregon, and she said she kind of got on a roll. She was going to make me a critter, and then she kind of made a few more. And so I have a little collection of critters here, and I will list them on the website, on my website, where I have the critter page on I Love to Make Quilts. Right at the top row of stuff, I've got the critter page. And so here's a lizard. Look at that. That is super cool. I like him. Got a lizard. Here's a toucan. So this is like the background here, right? So like he is so cute. Look at his beak. So I like the big eyeball. It's a big eyeball. All right, yeah, there's another. There might be 3 more. Okay, what do we have here? Oops. I gotta look at the list. Okay, I had to get my brain wrapped around this one. This is a coyote. This, whoops, the orange is the sun, and then here's the coyote. It's like a silhouette. So he's howling at, not the sun, the moon. So he's howling at the moon, and then the background. And so, like I said, I will list everything, that because she sent me a list of where all these came from, because they're all different places. Here's a little snake. Isn't he cute? She wanted to know if she was hoping I wasn't afraid of snakes. It's like, well, I don't really meet any in person, but, you know, fabric snakes are okay. And then a ladybug. How stinking cute is that? Look how sweet she is. Or he. Might be a guy ladybug, but, you know. Cute, cute, cute. All right, we're going to go to the other side where I will have one set of the blocks up on the wall. We'll take a look. So this is a basket I'm keeping all of the critter stuff in, and there's actually some stuff for the gnomes in here too. So what I did is, and some miscellaneous blocks I might be able to use in these. So I've separated them into two sections. And so I will put the first grouping up and add some of these that Doreen sent, and then we'll do the second grouping. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill that wall. So there they are. Look, 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 up, up, up. So I'm gonna get the other camera because it's a lot easier to see them all. Okay, I'm totally back against the other wall of my room to get them all in, but look how cute they are. So this is kind of by color, sort of the warm tones, with a little few pops, you know, pops of yellow. So that is very cool. So this definitely, the little yellow in there, a little yellow in here, here. I like those pops of yellow. And then you've got sort of the reddish, reddy pinks up there. But a lot of other ones here are grays and browns and blacks and whites. These are the animals. Oh, see the green? It's like I might balance the frog and move him down because there's, you know, green in the unicorn mane, but maybe switch him down, something like that. So cute. This would never be a final layout, but it makes a big quilt. That makes a big quilt, just that size. It would have to fill out. So like coming down here, there's room to put a critter or something on this side too, like one more down there with this, you know, close to this layout. Okay, let's look at the others. So there is the other set, which also fills that entire space pretty much. And you can see the colors here are kind of blue and pink. That's where we went. So let's get the other camera and then see how they look. This grouping also fills out about the same space, but a little bit less. I have a little bit more room here. Of course, I can always shuffle things around, but with that blues and pinks and more green, a lot more green with these turquoise, pops of red, well, red and pink. But it is so cute. I really love splitting them apart by color like this. I think it's pretty effective for a final quilt. Yeah, so look how cute everything looks. Remember, this one is free. This guy. So oh, so darling. Okay, so I'm pretty, well, also my butterflies. My butterflies are a free pattern. 1, 2, 3. There's all 3 of them in there. Okay, I just love it. Aren't they just marvelous? I don't know. There's a few of them I just might have to keep. Like, I might have to do a little mini quilt for myself to hang in my kitchen, where I hang on my, right where I can kind of see it from here. Maybe take the flamingo and this crab. I don't know. I like the swan. There's a couple that, they just, they might have to stay here. I might have to make myself a little memory quilt, a little small one to hang in there with a couple of them, and then make the others into 2 other quilts. But I do think it needs a kitty cat, like a different kitty cat. We have one kitty cat. Where is he? Down here. We have this one. But I saw a kitty cat pattern the other day. Let me pop it up here. This pattern is by Cluck Cluck Sew, and I think it is so darling. I would do this whole quilt. I really would. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law have a lot of cats. And I think, well, maybe I'll make this one for them someday. So I think it's a super cute pattern. So maybe I have to make one of those to go in the quilt. Or like if somebody were to make it and send it to me, I wouldn't be mad. Okay, so another thing is Kate at the Confidence Stitch out in Montana is running her 10 fat quarters for 20 bucks, which is a super good deal. They curate by color and then they do a mix and match bundle. And so let me just show you a few of the colors here. What's fabulous is that it's a bit of a surprise, but you know, like if you order a purple bundle, you're going to get purple. If you order a yellow bundle, you'll get yellow fabrics. They have beautiful fabrics. Kate is great at curating these bundles. Everybody that's done this in the past has been super happy with what she has sent. And the mix and match is fun. So you get sort of a variety pack of fat quarters. So I want to be sure you have get in on this. It is from today through the 17th. It lasts. But you know, they are not a mega store, so if it sells out of a particular color or something towards the end of this, there are less colors usually available for you to get. So just so you know, if you're really wanting to get a few of the colors, do it early on so that you have more choice of what's there. Oh, okay, critters. I'm just in love with all of these critters and just very excited to work on them. Some probably later this year. What is it? It's June. Like how much later could that be? But we have a lot of sew alongs still going on right now, and I want to do this after those sort of, you know, die back a little bit. Maybe in the fall I'll take one set and start playing it. Maybe this set, you know, like the one that has the squirrel and has some of the fall. Well, there's the goat. He's so cute in the gumi coat. Oh my goodness. Oh, we'll stick it there. You can see him. So cute. These are all so cute. Did I drop one? No, I didn't. But maybe I'll take the fall bundle and start, you know, playing around with it and getting it into a quilt. I think that would be super fun to do. And yeah. Okay. So I love you. Mwah. Thank you for being here in the Sloan Zone. Oh, I forgot. There's no video on Monday. Because I'm taking a day to do other things. So, okay. So I love you. Mwah. Thank you for being here in the Sloan Zone. I will see you online.